Hey everybody, this is Michelle at michellesizemore.com with one L in my website link, and I'll post that link in the comments below if you want to reach me. I'm a Creative Memories advisor, and today you'll learn how to make this quick and easy page using the Birthday Jubilee collection and the Noteworthy Days collection from Creative Memories. And I also use the Border Maker system and the Banner Border Maker cartridge. And I'll use the 12-inch trimmer to cut. There's a little piece of paper down here that I cut with that, and then I used the photo trimmer to cut the photos. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside and we'll get started with making these little banners right here. These are the products that I used. I used these little mini navy sticker letters, and I used this border, which was already pre-done for us in the package, and it's 3D. It's got foam squares in there. It's super cute. And I use these embellishments that come with the Birthday Jubilee collection. Some little fireworks and balloons. And these are the paper colors that I used. These papers are from the Noteworthy Days collection, and I use both sides of that one. This is from the Noteworthy Days collection as well. And then there's an orange that is from the Birthday Jubilee collection that I failed to get out, but I'll grab it in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm going to grab my Border Maker system. Here we go. And the Banner Border Maker cartridge. Put your cartridge in like this. You want to have your little metal piece sticking out. Open your paper tray holder and pop this in place. Open your arm and put your paper in. You need a good straight edge on the outside edge. Match that up with your tray, and then put your tray underneath. Pop it in place. And then to cut your strips, you put your paper in here. You want to line your notches up right here, and then everything fits together underneath. Pull it out gently, plop it back in place where your notches match up, and punch, and do that all the way down. Okay, and that's how you get your banner little strips. Now I have some more pre-cut over here I forgot to get out, so give me just a second to find those. And of course, yeah, here they are. I have those in here, so I'm not going to cut any more because I have all the colors here. This is that orange paper that I was looking for. Sorry. And that comes from the Birthday Jubilee collection. Okay, I think that's enough. I just need a few to show you how I did it. Just in case I need more though, there we go. Okay. And just so you know, if you ever just want a couple of punches and you don't need a whole row, you can always use this without your whole system by putting your paper in here and punch, and then you have what you need. Okay, so let's set this aside. Okie doke, and grab this. And I just wanted a little banner at the top right here. So I just sort of placed them where I want them. I didn't draw a line or anything. And then once I was done, I used a pin to make it look like it's tied at the ends. So I did cut the tops off. See how these they're dovetailed at the top and the bottom. I wanted them straight at the top and just slightly shorter. So I am going to cut those off. I'll get one of each color. Things falling apart here. Let's see. And this one. And then I'll set these aside. I'm just going to show you with a few of them. So let's get these all in a row. And let me see about how I'm going to draw a pencil line right here where I cut them. So I just cut about that much off the top of them to give it a flat top. That's about, it's almost ½ an inch. Well, let's see. Yeah, when I look at the very end of the pointy part, it's ½ an inch. So I'm going to just put those together and just do that with my scissors. I think that's the easiest way. Okay, and then I'll get rid of those little scraps. All right, so all I did was just place these until I like the positioning. It doesn't have to be perfect yet because I'm going to move them as I go, but I did them and just did them up in a circle like that. And then I would flip them over with a little tape runner on the back and mount them down like this. And then do them all the way up to where you just have a little corner banner, okay? And then you would take your sticker letters and just add sticker letters to write celebrate, okay? And I don't want to mess up a whole new piece of paper, but I think you just take them out and you stick them on. And I did use my multi-purpose tool because sometimes, let me find that. Yeah, here we go. I love the multi-purpose tool. It's pointed here. Sometimes, like if I get the A, I'll show you. So you can tell that the little middle piece didn't come off. So I can just poke that with the little tip, and then that kind of gets it loose so that it can come off there. Sometimes it comes right off. There we go. So a lot of people call it the pokey tool. It's called the multi-purpose tool. So then I would just add my sticker letters there, and then I would take the fine tip side of my pen, which I think is this one. Nope, that's the round tip. And then I would just draw with my pen the little bow at the end, and then it looks like it's tied there. And then I would just add my little embellishments at the top. I'm trying not to waste my stuff so that I can reuse it, so I'm just showing you, but I would put my repositionable tape runner on the back here and stick this down and stick these down. And honestly, I probably wouldn't stick these down until after my photos are there, because I wanted to just sort of take up this space right here and overlap the photos a little bit, but I would add that at the end, and then I would just add my photos. And this shows you the measurements of the photos, okay? And then I would add this at the bottom, but before I add it, I cut a piece of this at about, I'm going to cut it at about 1/2 inch. You probably don't need quite that much, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to measure that at the 1/2 inch mark here. Let me get my glasses on here. Right there. Okay. And cut. And I would mount that. Wow. Got a lot going on here. Plus my fan is on. I would mount this down at the bottom. I would put some repositionable tape runner here on the bottom and mount that down first. And it just gives it a little pop of color at the bottom to kind of tie everything together. And then I would put my repositionable tape runner on the back here and put it just so a little bit of that navy shows out past the scallops. I think it kind of gave it a finished look. And I didn't go all the way to the end, so I'm going to pick this up. This is another reason why I love that repositionable tape runner. I can pick things up and move it. Yeah, that's much better. Okay? And then, I would just mount everything down up here like I showed you. And I've got a quick and easy page. Sorry about that. I need to get a better system here. All right, thank y'all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you like my videos, it would make my day if you would like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and like, what am I trying to say? I'm stuttering. Like my videos with a click, because it does help me grow and it helps me a lot. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.